mortgages. That's the biggest liability somebody will ever take on in their life. But for the bank, that's an asset. Now, it's obviously much more preferable to buy that asset in cash, because you could end up paying 2.5, 3 times more for the property that you want to purchase, but you're doing it on a mortgage. You're taking a mortgage to purchase it. No wealthy people have liabilities. Wealthy people stick to the principle that they don't want to take on liabilities, they want to own assets. So it's obviously much more preferable to buy for cash, but people feel like they have no choice but to borrow money in order to finance a lifestyle that they can't afford right now for cash, but they pay over, let's say, 25 years. But they do have an alternative, and that's what they don't realize. They can rent. Now, people think that renting is a liability, and they kind of group it in the same basket as debt. Well, it's not debt. It's not a liability in the traditional sense. If you rent, it can actually be an asset, because you have no risk. You can walk out the next month, and you can leave anytime, and you have total freedom. And freedom is an asset, and that's what wealthy people get. They understand that. People who don't really understand money, they mix up assets and liabilities, and they think that taking on a mortgage and having it secured on a home, that it's some sort of asset. It's not. It's a major liability. And what it essentially does is just put you in a trap, and the owner of that debt is receiving the payments, and you're paying them, and you end up this scheduled payment hamster wheel